To his supporters, Benjamin Netanyahu has kept Israel safe and prosperous, maintained its Jewish character and boosted its standing internationally. But his opponents say he's ruined hopes for peace with the Palestinians and tarnished politics with a culture of corruption.
You can't talk of a Netanyahu legacy by pointing at one thing. But what we have seen in Netanyahu's years in office is a much more gradual shift towards taking the Palestinian issue off the agenda. Israel quietly but constantly warming its relations with the major Arab Sunni states.
Netanyahu first became Prime Minister in 1996, beating the incumbent Shimon Peres by less than 1% of the vote. He won on a platform of opposing the Oslo peace accords with the Palestinians, although when in office he continued implementing them and even met his enemy, the Palestinian Liberation Organization chief Yasser Arafat. Netanyahu now considers the Oslo Accords null and void, and with who many say is the most supportive US president Israel has ever had, there's no pressure to make peace with the Palestinians.
The embassy of the most powerful nation on earth, our greatest ally, the United States of America, today its embassy opened here.
I think Netanyahu can be, I don't want to say single-handedly, but I would say most significantly will be remembered as the person who managed to destroy the chances of peace and to plunge the whole region into a new era of extremism, of confrontations, of violence and instability, because he speaks only the language of power, of domination, of oppression.
But perhaps some of Netanyahu's greatest challenges are yet to come. After winning the general election in April, he failed to form a coalition, so another ballot is scheduled for September. And Netanyahu is due to be indicted on corruption charges. He's accused of accepting gifts from wealthy businessmen and granting favours in return for positive media coverage. The Prime Minister denies all the charges. No one is writing Netanyahu off yet. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, West Jerusalem.